Good morning. Welcome to Burning Waters of the Moon Tarot. My name is Desiree, and in this video, I'm doing a reading for Pisces. I tried to get these readings done yesterday, but for some reason, I just could not. I just could not do it. I tried twice, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. So I'm gonna do it today. Got a new piece of Palo Santo that I'm going to start up. For this series, I've been using the Fantome Tarot deck, which is this one, and the Guiding Light Tarot by Victoria Iva. The Fantome is done by Mucci. I will have some links on flip-throughs of these two decks, just in case anybody is interested in the artwork. I have decided to not do the flip-throughs at the beginning, or I just, a quick fan of the cards at the beginning of the tarot reading videos for those who are not as interested in the artwork and the tarot decks as I am. So that's available for you. Let's see. I'm going to try this incense one more time. Maybe I got this cute, 3 packages of different scents of this incense at HEB. It's quite possible that the ancestors don't like this incense. I know there's a few smokes that they don't really like. One of them being that Nag Champra. When I burn that one, I don't get very good reception on that. And as you can tell, I still have not repaired or replaced my lighter. So, all right, let's see. Hopefully this incense works. Let me make sure it's gonna catch. Okay, so I'm gonna pop a window open too. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's raining. It was raining outside, so we've got some little drips coming off my awning. Hopefully it starts to rain again. I'm in Texas, and we haven't had a lot of rain, and everything's dry. Our grass isn't doing very well. It's not to the point where the trees are truly suffering, but I've had some plants that didn't quite make it. The sun was unbearably hot, the temperature in the hundreds for some months. It seems to be cooling down. We're having cooler mornings. We're getting some rain, which is great. So, okay, Pisces, if for any reason this does not resonate with you, this reading, check your birth chart. I have some videos on astrology, what the planets mean, what the houses mean, and if you're going through a particular issue, see what house that deals with and see what sign is in that particular house for today and go to that sign. You can also check your birth chart and see if there's any planets in a particular sign that's dealing with your situation. Also your rising sign and your moon sign. Those are good places to start as well. Okay, Pisces, let me split the deck for you. And then one more shuffle after the split. Okay, so here we go. Straighten up my little guy. Okay, Pisces. So 6 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands, and 2 of Swords in reverse. So yesterday when I was trying to do the reading for you, Pisces, the 6 of Pentacles showed up in this position, but it showed up upright here. And I believe that was the first reading I did, because like I said, I tried twice. So there's definitely a message here regarding the 6 of Pentacles. This deck is RWS, and so 6 of Pentacles is like philanthropy, the evening out of resources. I can also see it as a project, duties being doled out evenly so that everybody gets their fair share and what they're good at. You know, we don't want somebody who is good at painting to necessarily be the speaker, you know. So we want the task to go assigned to the right person, and that's what this card has some dealings with as well. Especially being that it's in the Pentacles, the suit of Pentacles. Okay, now we do have the King of Wands here, which is a very good card, very good energy to have. This is a man, an energy, a masculine energy of action, of doing, of having a plan and working that plan, right? And then we have the Two of Swords here, which is an air card. And this usually has something to do with some sort of decision, some sort of two opposing forces going on in the mental space. You know, it is definitely related to a decision. So I want to say that while you are ready to move forward, there are some issues that are keeping you from doing that. The issues in the physical and as well as the mental realm. I'm going to grab a sip of tea. I've got my hot green tea right now because it is morning time. Okay, so we are going to use the Guiding Light Tarot by Victoria Iva to go ahead and extrapolate some more information here. The artwork in this deck is fabulous. I mean, I do like the use of color here in the Fantome Tarot. I love how the elements, they glow, and it's a beautiful deck. Let me just show you, give you a close-up. You see how his wand just seems like it's glowing. Amazing, beautiful, beautiful. But Victoria Iva, she has this hauntingness about her artwork, and the two decks that she has done, the Black Tarot and this Guiding Light Tarot. She's also done the African Tarot, which seems to be not so much her style, but I think that was one that she did before. And like I said, I'll have flip-throughs of this in the description, and you can check out her 3 decks that I did flip-throughs for. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles in reverse for you, Pisces. Let's see what we have. We have the World in reverse, the 6 of Wands. This card showed up too in this line, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so the World card here is in reverse, and the World card is a card of completion, you know. I don't want to say, I don't want to say like you're done, but with a completion, there starts a new sort of journey, right? Because you've finished this up, but now you've gained knowledge, you've gained experience. So it's not an actual, okay, we're done with that, we're going to close that up and put it away. So it's like a continuation, right? So something may be nearing the end here, but it's not quite ready. It's either that it's not quite ready, or it's being held up. And I do want to say that it is being held up because of the 10 of Wands here in reverse. This 10 of Wands is a usually in RWS, it's a card of burden, just heavy of responsibility. You're the only one doing all the work. Oh, I think that's a mockingbird. That bird always comes out in the morning and does its cute little song. I'm thinking he lives in one of the trees around here. I just love that. I hope you can hear it. Okay, Ten of Wands. Um, in this deck, she has some of the pips illustrated, and some of the pips are just regular pips. They just have the sign in it, the wand, the cup, the pentacle, or the sword. Sometimes she has some little bits of information that can give us a clue as to what she's trying to convey. But here in the Ten of Wands, I want to read it almost a Marseille style, right? In that you have reached, 10 is reaching a new plane, okay? 9 is completion, okay? 10 is taking all that, what you have learned, and going to the next plane, because now we're starting over with the 1, but now we are on another plane, right? We have that 0 added. And so we're not quite at we're not at the beginning of where we started here, because we have this entire journey of the numbers. Now we're here at at a new, like I said, plane. And that is related to the world in reverse, because there's something that's being held up. And the 6 of Wands here, I want to say, is what's being held up. Perhaps there is something that's not being divided equally. This project is not equally, it's not ready to go, right? It's not ready to move forward, because I don't think the players are in line. And perhaps it more has to do with the energy that one is putting into this project, right? With the 6 of Wands, this is the Wands is a fire card. It's getting moving, and sixes are the regrouping after the upset of the 5s. You're sort of putting things in order again. You're saying, okay, this goes here and this goes here, and this needs to happen so that we can keep on moving forward and we can get over this hump of the 5s. And so I'm seeing that there maybe was like a clash of some kind of clash of abilities, of resources, and it created some kind of upset. And the 6 of Wands here is trying to get that regrouped. It's trying to get everything in working order. So Pisces, let's check out what this upset was in regards to this project that you have going on. Like I said, it can be a project, it can be the doling out of resources, giving out money, philanthropy, something like that. Okay, so let's get a read on the King of Wands here. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, and the 7 of Cups in reverse. Also, the 7 of Cups came out in your reading as well. And I want to say that it was also in reverse. So, let's see. The Emperor, he is our major arcana card. And he is definitely one to be paying attention to. He's in reverse. And he is the card of building, a card, an energy of order and structure. And so perhaps I'm seeing that maybe this King of Wands, though he is in charge and he's going forward, it's looking like his energy might be kind of caught up. It might not be what everyone is thinking that this King of Wands is here. So perhaps the leader of this group or of this project, he is not what he seems. Ace of Swords in reverse. This is having ideas. People like to call this the Truth card. And it being reverse, I mean, maybe there's something hidden. Here with the 7 of Cups, this card is In RWS style, it's like the card of, it could be a card of fantasy, options, illusions as well. And like it being in reverse, fantasy, illusion, all of that can just be totally hidden and not shown. Our emperor here, he's our most prominent guy, our major arcana. He's showing that what has been built is not what it seems. It's not sturdy. It's not complete. Fours are numbers of stability, right? You have a square, that's your foundation, and you want to build upon that sturdy foundation. So 4 for the Emperor is a very fitting number for this energy. And so I want to caution you about this energy. The court cards are usually related to people or personalities, right? Whereas these pip cards, 2 through 9, 2 through 10, are more of the situations. And so, and then aces, of course, they are just the element, the essence of the element. So this is a thought, this is an idea, this is the birth of an idea, okay? And like I said, it can be related to truth, or the opposite here. So I want to caution you about this this energy, this fire energy, who seems to be propelling the situation forward. I really want to caution you about that. So, and perhaps that's why your 2 of Swords is here in reverse, is because you feel something, Pisces. You feel something is not quite right, and perhaps you're just unsure of what to do about it. Okay, let's get some information on this 2 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles, Strength, and 7 of Swords. Okay, now this is a good read here. Here's another major arcana card. Check this out. Check out the coloration of this lion. And I love that his tail is in that lemon skate there. Victoria Iva is amazing. And then I do want to show you this. I know I have a flip through, but I just, I love tarot cards. I get 78 pieces of art when I buy a deck, and I'm just enthralled. Okay. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles, you know, goes right along with this 2 of Swords. It's a juggling, a decision based on resources, a decision based in your physical, something that's going to affect your physical. You know, you've got a choice, right? And with this Strength here, I'm seeing using this decision that you're having here. You're going to have to be strong about it. You're going to have to be sure. You're going to have to take that Leo energy and project it out, right? You're going to have to take some control. And with this, the 7 of Swords here, this is RWS is definitely uses it as a card of deceit, right? This guy's got his swords behind, one sword behind him, and it's almost like he's being sneaky about it. So I want to say that you're probably going to have to play this game for a little bit. And you're going to have to be smart about it, and you're going to have to be strong and willful at it to actually figure out what it is, number one, that's actually going on, and number two, how you're going to fix it, because that's what I see here with this. This is, I want to say that the fixing is going to be laid on you. You're going to have to be the one to correct it. And Pisces, you're very intuitive. You are an intuitive sign. You're a water sign. You're at the end of the zodiac, And you're very intuitive. That's the best thing I can say. I mean, you do have a tendency to get overwhelmed, but that's because there's so much information that you take in that you're not even sometimes even aware of. So it's important for you, Pisces, to do things to cleanse your space, your energies. You know, keep a tidy room, tidy home as much as you can. Keep your space clean and tidy. Your body too. Take Epsom salt baths. You can throw rose petals or any kind of flower petals in there. A couple of drops of essential oils as well. I find that ylang ylang is a good one, but that's very strong, so I would use half a drop of that. But that's a very good cleansing bath to do. I also, when I'm feeling extra, I'm not a Pisces, but I am a water sign. When I'm feeling extra clouded, I will also burn some copal in my bathroom, and I'll close the door and I'll sort of smoke myself out. And that's a really good cleanser. And Epsom salt, I feel is a very grounding thing. You know, just pour a cup of 2 in your bath water and get it to dissolve, and then and just lay in there for a little bit. Not only is it good for your muscles, but it's good for the spirit as well. Okay, Pisces, I hope that helps. If you're still here, thank you for watching this all the way through. Hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to see more, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe. So thanks again for watching and have a great day. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.